But I'm here for one reason tonight, one reason alone. And that is to talk about how we can defeat, in my opinion, the greatest threat that's facing our country today. It's not going away. And that's the sole reason that I'm here. I'm a soldier, and I'm talking to you like a soldier. My expertise is guerrilla warfare. 23 years, that's what I've done. Start wars in small countries or help armies try to put them down. And I believe there is no greater enemy facing our nation right now, and I believe they are of the caliber that we faced in World War II. And we are losing this war right now. ISIS, in particular, is on the hunt in America. They want you scared. This is how they roll. I'm not going to take the ISIS is here, we're all going to die track, okay? Because I just don't believe that. We've been losing before. We've convinced ourselves that we can't win, right? Now, I will tell you that the path to winning is not easy. That to defeat them, we have to be all in. That's key. You got to have the people behind you, man. America has to be unified in this thing. And if we're not, we don't have a chance. You know, in World War II, we faced a dilemma, right? We were against this great army that threatened global domination, and here we were trying to deploy 1 million troops to the Pacific theater and the European theater. How are we going to feed 1 million troops in the Pacific and the European theater and feed our own people? It was impossible. Americans stepped up, and they started this program in cooperation with the government called Victory Gardens. They grew little victory gardens all over the country. They grew them on the rooftops in New York City. They grew communal gardens with multiple families in the Midwest. 20 million victory gardens around the country. Produced 9 to 10 million tons of food. It was as much or more than the government produced and shipped overseas. It was a complete game changer. And what it did was it showed what an informed and mobilized citizenry can do when it comes together and it's all in. That's the story we need to be telling. The last thing I'll say is I'd ask you, whatever your level of involvement is, don't give up. You know, I hear it all the time. I hear people on airplanes talking about it. They're just giving up. You know, and I just don't think we can do that. And if you're kind of rolling your eyes at getting organized as a group and taking that community action, look, nobody's coming. It's us. But it's a very powerful us, and those are odds I'd rather have those odds than anything. You're going to know more when you walk out those doors tonight about ISIS and violent extremists than at any point in your life. We've seen our enemy, we've seen his message to us. We're going to start pulling him apart. I'm going to start showing you how he operates, who he is. Because once the American population understands this, now it's game on.